Stop scrolling. Right now, this could change everything. What if a tiny, old, dusty penny sitting somewhere in your house could actually be worth a huge amount of money? It might sound surprising, but certain Lincoln wheat pennies have sold for thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in rare cases, even close to $1 million. Most people overlook these coins or spend them without thinking, while collectors are actively searching for rare dates, mint marks, and unusual minting errors. In today's video, we're counting down the top 3 ultra-rare and most valuable old Lincoln wheat pennies that could be worth serious money. We'll cover their history, unique features, rarity, collector demand, and current market value. Stay with us till the end, because the number 1 coin is truly incredible. Let's get started. First up, the 1916 Lincoln wheat penny begins, a coin that may look simple at first glance, but carries a powerful legacy of history, rarity, and rising collector demand that continues to grow stronger with each passing year in today's market. This particular penny, minted in 1916 without a mint mark, represents a fascinating chapter in American coinage, a time when the United States was on the brink of major global changes, yet still deeply rooted in tradition, and this coin became a silent witness to that era, passing through countless hands while quietly preserving its historical importance. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series itself began in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, and by 1916, the design had already become iconic, symbolizing both national pride and everyday commerce. What makes the 1916 penny without a mint mark especially captivating is that it was struck in Philadelphia, which traditionally did not include mint marks at the time, adding an element of mystery and subtlety that collectors today find incredibly appealing. When you look closely at the coin, the obverse side presents the dignified profile of Lincoln, a design created by Victor David Brenner, capturing a sense of strength and calm that has endured for generations, even in circulated condition. The reverse side, with its 2 simple wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent, represents growth and prosperity, and even in worn condition, this design continues to carry a timeless charm that resonates deeply with collectors. Circulated condition coins like this one tell a story, and rather than diminishing their appeal, the wear adds character, showing that this coin has been part of real transactions, real lives, and real history over more than a century. In today's coin market, there is a growing appreciation for coins that have authentic circulation history, and the 1916 wheat penny fits perfectly into this trend, making it highly desirable among both new and experienced collectors. The color of a circulated 1916 penny often appears in rich brown tones, sometimes with subtle hints of red, creating a visually warm and classic appearance that stands out in any collection. Collectors often search for coins with even wear and clear details, and many 1916 pennies in circulated condition still retain strong outlines of Lincoln's profile and readable lettering, which significantly enhances their value. One of the most exciting aspects of this coin is its accessibility combined with its hidden potential, as many people may still come across it without realizing the true demand it holds in the collector market. As interest in historical coins continues to rise globally, the 1916 Lincoln wheat penny has seen increasing attention, especially among those looking to invest in tangible assets with both historical and monetary value. The rarity of this coin is not necessarily about extremely low mintage alone, but about the combination of age, survival rate, and condition, which together create a strong demand curve in auctions and private sales. Even in circulated condition, collectors recognize the importance of early wheat pennies, and the 1916 issue stands as a key piece within that early timeline. Market trends have shown that coins like this often experience steady appreciation, particularly as more collectors enter the hobby and compete for limited available pieces. In auctions, well-preserved circulated examples of the 1916 penny can command impressive prices, especially when they display strong detail and attractive tunning. The absence of a mint mark adds a layer of intrigue, making it a classic Philadelphia issue that aligns with the historical standards of early 20th century coin production. For collectors, the appeal lies not only in the coin's value, but also in its story, as each piece represents over 100 years of history condensed into a small copper coin. The demand for wheat pennies has grown significantly in recent years, fueled by social media, collector communities, and the thrill of discovering valuable coins in everyday change. This growing awareness has turned coins like the 1916 penny into sought-after treasures, with collectors actively searching for them in rolls, collections, and estate sales. One of the most exciting realities is that coins like this still surface unexpectedly, making the hunt itself part of the excitement and appeal. In terms of market value, circulated 1916 Lincoln wheat pennies can range from a few dollars to significantly higher amounts, depending on condition, eye appeal, and grading. Higher-end circulated examples with sharp details can reach into the tens or even hundreds of dollars, especially in competitive markets where demand is strong. Exceptional pieces with near-uncirculated qualities can command even higher premiums, reflecting the increasing recognition of their rarity and desirability. The idea that such a small coin could hold such value is what draws many people into coin collecting, turning a simple hobby into a potentially rewarding pursuit. Collectors often emphasize the importance of examining coins carefully, as small details can make a significant difference in value. For the 1916 penny, factors such as clear date visibility, strong lettering, and minimal damage can greatly enhance its appeal. Proper storage is also essential, as preserving the coin's condition helps maintain and potentially increase its value over time. Using protective holders and avoiding harsh cleaning methods ensures that the coin retains its natural character and authenticity. The market for wheat pennies is expected to continue growing, driven by both nostalgia and investment interest. As older coins become harder to find in circulation, their value naturally increases, making early issues like the 1916 penny even more desirable. Collectors who focus on building complete wheat penny sets often prioritize early dates, adding further demand pressure to coins like this. The combination of historical significance, visual appeal, and market demand creates a powerful formula that keeps the 1916 Lincoln wheat penny in the spotlight. For new collectors, this coin offers an excellent entry point into the world of numismatics, combining affordability with strong long-term potential. For experienced collectors, it represents a classic piece that adds depth and authenticity to any collection. The excitement of holding a coin that has existed for over a century is something that cannot be replicated by modern currency. Every scratch, every mark, and every detail tells a story, making each coin unique and deeply personal to its owner. The positive outlook for coins, like the 1916 wheat penny, continues to attract attention from around the world. As more people recognize the value of historical coins, the demand for well-preserved examples is expected to rise even further. This growing interest creates opportunities for collectors to both enjoy their hobby and potentially benefit financially. The 1916 Lincoln wheat penny stands as a reminder that valuable treasures are often hidden in plain sight. It encourages people to look closer, to pay attention, and to appreciate the history that exists in everyday objects. In conclusion, this coin is far more than just a piece of copper. It is a symbol of history, resilience, and opportunity, offering both collectors and enthusiasts a chance to connect with the past while participating in a thriving and exciting market that continues to reward those who recognize its true worth. Next up, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny with the D Mint mark is one of those coins that continues to capture attention in today's thriving collector market with its strong demand and impressive value potential. This coin takes us back to the year 1944, a time when the world was still deeply involved in World War II, and the United States was producing coins under unique circumstances that would later make many of them highly collectible and historically meaningful. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, originally introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, had already become a symbol of American identity by the time this 1944 D issue was struck at the Denver Mint, adding another important chapter to its long and respected legacy. What makes the 1944 D penny especially appealing is that it returned to its traditional bronze composition after the steel pennies of 1943, giving it a rich, warm appearance that collectors instantly recognize and admire. In extra fine condition, this coin becomes even more desirable, as it retains sharp details while still carrying a light touch of circulation history that adds authenticity and character. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Lincoln, where in extra fine condition you can clearly see defined hair strands, strong facial contours, and crisp lettering that enhances its overall visual impact. On the reverse side, the wheat stalks appear bold and detailed, framing the denomination in a way that symbolizes growth and prosperity, and in this condition, those details remain impressively intact. The small yet significant D Mint mark beneath the date instantly identifies this coin as a product of the Denver Mint, a feature that collectors often look for when building complete sets or searching for specific variations. Coins like the 1944 D Wheat Penny are especially attractive because they combine historical importance with accessibility, making them both collectible and potentially valuable in the long term. Extra fine condition coins strike a perfect balance between affordability and quality, offering collectors a piece that looks visually strong without requiring the premium of uncirculated examples. The warm brown or brown-red color seen on many 1944 D pennies in this grade adds to their charm, giving them a classic antique look that stands out in any collection. In today's coin market, demand for high-quality wheat pennies continues to rise, driven by collectors who appreciate both their history and their investment potential. The 1944 D issue benefits from strong collector interest because it represents a key period in U.S. history, making it more than just a coin, but a tangible piece of the past. As more people enter the hobby, coins like this are gaining recognition, leading to increased competition and higher values in auctions and private sales. The rarity of this coin in extra fine condition adds to its appeal, as well-preserved examples are always in demand among serious collectors. While millions were originally minted, far fewer survive today in such attractive condition, which naturally increases their desirability. Collectors often seek coins that offer both visual appeal and historical significance, and the 1944 D penny delivers both in a powerful way. The strong details visible in extra fine condition allow collectors to fully appreciate the craftsmanship of the design. This level of preservation also makes the coin more appealing for display, whether in albums, holders, or graded slabs. The current market value of a 1944 D Lincoln Wheat Penny in extra fine condition can range from several dollars to much higher amounts depending on eye appeal and exact grading. In cases where the coin exhibits exceptional color and detail, values can rise significantly, reflecting the strong demand in today's market. Auction results have shown that high-quality examples consistently attract attention, with collectors willing to pay a premium for coins that stand out. The idea that such a small and simple coin can carry real monetary value is what makes coin collecting so exciting and rewarding. For many collectors, the journey begins with coins like this, which offer both beauty and potential growth in value. One of the most important tips for collectors is to carefully examine the coin's condition, as even small differences can impact its market value. Ensuring that the coin is genuine and properly identified is also essential, especially when dealing with older pieces. Proper storage plays a crucial role in maintaining the coin's condition, helping to preserve its details and color over time. Using protective holders or albums can prevent damage and keep the coin in its best possible state. Avoiding cleaning is another key factor, as original surfaces are highly valued in the collector community. The market for wheat pennies continues to show positive momentum, with increasing interest from both new and experienced collectors. As older coins become harder to find in high-quality condition, their value naturally increases, making coins like the 1944D even more desirable. Collectors who focus on building complete sets often prioritize coins in extra fine condition, adding further demand to this already popular issue. The 1944D Lincoln Wheat Penny represents a perfect combination of history, design, and collectability. Its connection to a significant period in history gives it a story that goes beyond its physical appearance. Every coin carries a sense of journey, having passed through many hands over the decades while maintaining its identity. This sense of continuity adds emotional value, making the coin even more special to those who own it. The growing awareness of rare coins as an investment has also contributed to rising demand and prices. People are increasingly recognizing that coins can serve as both collectibles and financial assets. The 1944D penny stands as an example of how everyday currency can become something extraordinary over time. Its strong presence in the market ensures that it remains a favorite among collectors. The positive outlook for this coin continues to attract attention, reinforcing its position as a highly sought-after piece. For anyone interested in coin collecting, this penny offers a compelling opportunity to own a piece of history with real value. In conclusion, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny with the D mint mark in extra fine condition is a shining example of how history, condition, and demand come together to create a coin that is not only beautiful but also highly valuable, making it a true treasure in today's collector market and a powerful reminder that hidden wealth can often be found in the most unexpected places. Next up, the 1927 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark. This is not just another old coin. It's a story of craftsmanship, history, and potential wealth that continues to excite collectors across the world. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, first introduced in 1909, marked a turning point in coin design. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln, replacing the traditional symbolic designs used before. By 1927, this coin had already become a familiar sight in everyday transactions, yet behind its common appearance lies a legacy that has only grown more valuable with time. The 1927 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at that time did not use a mint mark. This detail alone makes it part of a historic production era where simplicity in design carried deep significance. Every coin from this year represents a piece of American economic life during the Roaring Twenties, a period of growth, innovation, and cultural change. As you hold or imagine this coin, think about the journey it may have taken. Passed from hand to hand during a time before modern banking conveniences, it may have been used in markets, shops, or even saved during uncertain times. That history adds a layer of emotional and collectible value that goes beyond its face value. What truly makes the 1927 Wheat Penny stand out is its iconic design. On the obverse, you see the calm and dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features two elegant wheat stalks framing the words, "1 cent," symbolizing prosperity and growth. This simple yet powerful design has made it one of the most recognizable coins in history. Even in circulated condition, the 1927 no mint mark penny holds a special charm. The wear on the coin tells a story of decades in circulation, making each piece unique. Collectors often appreciate these circulated coins because they represent authenticity and real historical usage rather than untouched storage. The copper composition of the coin gives it a warm, rich tone that can range from deep brown to lighter shades depending on how it has aged. This natural agging process, known as patina, is highly valued among collectors because it enhances the coin's character and appeal. Another key factor that draws attention to this coin is its mintage. While millions were produced, the passage of time has reduced the number of surviving coins in collectible condition. Many were lost, damaged, or melted down, making existing pieces increasingly desirable. Collectors are always searching for coins that combine history, beauty, and scarcity, and the 1927 wheat penny delivers all three. Its age alone places it among coins that are nearing a full century old, adding to its prestige and collectability. Demand for Lincoln wheat pennies has remained strong for decades, and the 1927 issue is no exception. Enthusiasts and investors alike are drawn to its consistent performance in the coin market, where even circulated examples continue to attract attention. In today's auction market, the value of a 1927 no-mint mark penny can vary depending on its condition, but even circulated coins can fetch respectable prices. In higher grades, especially those with better detail and less wear, values can rise significantly, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars. What makes this coin even more exciting is the possibility of finding one with exceptional quality or unique characteristics. Coins with sharper details, better preservation, or eye-catching color can command premium prices and stand out in any collection. The thrill of coin collecting often comes from the hunt, and the 1927 wheat penny offers exactly that. It's a coin that might still be hiding in old jars, collections, or inherited items, waiting to be rediscovered and appreciated. As the global interest in rare coins continues to grow, more collectors are entering the market, increasing competition and driving up demand. This trend has made coins like the 1927 wheat penny even more appealing as both collectibles and potential investments. For many collectors, the idea that a simple 1-cent coin could hold significant value is what makes the hobby so exciting. It turns everyday objects into treasures and transforms history into something tangible you can hold in your hand. The 1927 penny also benefits from being part of a larger, highly popular series. The Lincoln Wheat series is one of the most widely collected in the world, meaning there is always a strong market for its coins. When it comes to identifying a 1927 no-mint mark penny, collectors look for the absence of a mint mark beneath the date. This confirms its origin from the Philadelphia Mint and adds to its authenticity. Condition plays a major role in determining value, and even small details can make a difference. Coins with clearer lettering, visible wheat lines, and a well-defined portrait of Lincoln are especially desirable. Storage and care are essential for maintaining the value of any coin. Keeping your penny in a protective holder and avoiding unnecessary handling can preserve its condition for years to come. Collectors often recommend learning how to grade coins or consulting professionals to understand the true value of your piece. This knowledge can help you make informed decisions whether you choose to keep, sell, or expand your collection. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1927 wheat penny is its accessibility. Unlike some ultra-rare coins that are out of reach for most people, this coin offers a realistic opportunity to own a valuable piece of history. The idea that such a coin could potentially contribute to significant wealth adds another layer of excitement. While not every coin will make someone a millionaire, the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand can lead to remarkable results. Collectors who focus on building complete sets of Lincoln wheat pennies often seek out the 1927 issue as a key part of their collection. Its presence helps complete the historical timeline of the series. The coin's enduring popularity ensures that it remains relevant in the market. Even as trends change, the Lincoln wheat penny continues to hold its place as a cornerstone of coin collecting. For beginners, starting with coins like the 1927 penny is a great way to enter the hobby. It offers a balance of affordability, history, and potential value that makes collecting both enjoyable and rewarding. Experienced collectors, on the other hand, appreciate the nuances of this coin, from subtle variations in wear to differences in color and strike quality. The growing influence of online auctions and marketplaces has made it easier than ever to buy and sell coins, increasing visibility and demand for pieces like the 1927 wheat penny. This increased exposure means that more people are discovering the value of old coins, leading to a surge in interest and competition. Every coin has a story, and the 1927 Lincoln wheat penny is no exception. It represents a time of change, resilience, and progress, captured in a small piece of copper. The connection between history and value is what makes coin collecting so unique. It's not just about money, It's about preserving and appreciating the past. As you explore the world of rare coins, the 1927 wheat penny stands out as a symbol of opportunity. It reminds us that value can be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers something special. It's a chance to own a piece of history while participating in a dynamic and exciting market. The potential for growth in value makes it an attractive option for those looking to invest in tangible assets. At the same time, its historical significance ensures that it remains meaningful beyond its monetary worth. Collectors often describe the satisfaction of finding a valuable coin as unmatched, and the 1927 penny is a perfect example of that experience. The journey of discovering, researching, and owning such a coin can be just as rewarding as its financial value. As demand continues to rise, coins like the 1927 wheat penny are likely to remain in the spotlight, attracting attention from collectors around the world. The combination of history, design, and market demand creates a powerful appeal that keeps this coin relevant year after year. In the end, the 1927 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark is more than just a coin. It's a gateway into a world of history, opportunity, and discovery. So the next time you come across an old penny, take a moment to look closer. You might just be holding a piece of history that could change everything. And remember, in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest coin can carry the biggest story.